What's up, Kirker Squad? I'm back today with another video, and as promised, it's gonna be my home routine since quarantine time and kind of some COVID-19 tips to what you can do when you're at home. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump in and tell you guys a little bit about what I do on a daily basis since I've been staying home because there's nowhere else for us to really go. I'm loving this natural sunlight coming from the window. We can shine. I put my earrings on for you guys. I'm repping my DDG shirt from his Breaking the Internet tour, so shout out to DDG. Yeah, so let's just get started. I do have my tea behind me. It's a cool cup. I don't know if you guys can read, but it says hot stuff, HAUTE. So yeah, I'm putting a little snippet for you guys of my iPad. My alarm went off. I had my internship to do this morning, and then I did make me some tea. I have a couple of cups of tea a day, real tea and tea, so you know my day be full. But yeah, just some productivity tips for you guys. So I know that a lot of us are working from home. Also a lot of people are doing, you know, some people might have kids. I don't, so I can't speak to that aspect as to what to do when you have your kids at home from school. But yeah, it's a trying time. There's a lot of things that you can do to try and stay active. So tip number one is definitely set a routine as far as your like sleeping schedule and knowing what assignments you might have to do, what work you might have to get done. Don't try and stay up like, you know, all day and stuff like that. Try and have like a balance. So I would definitely consider still setting those alarms so that you get up and you can make the most of your day. Like today's a nice beautiful day, you get up early, you get stuff done. So that's my tip number one. Tip number two, it would definitely be to try and get some cleaning done, organization, whether that be inside of your personal space. Like me, I'm in my room. I've been organizing a lot of stuff within my drawers, closet, things around the house. If you have a car, you can organize things in your car, clean your car out. I don't know if car washing centers are open, but you can always wash your own car if you have the means to do that. So yeah, definitely organization, spring cleaning, since we are typically in the spring. So yeah, definitely do some spring cleaning and stuff like that. Tip number three, I understand the social distancing, but it gets boring. Myself personally, people would be like, oh, you know, don't go outside, don't do this, but you can go out. I'm not saying go out in crowds. I'm not saying disobey, you know, the governor's orders to social distance, but you can definitely, it doesn't hurt like on a nice day like today to go out to maybe a park, your local park, not in a crowd. Of course, you could go with maybe one other friend. You wear your mask if you want to. People are wearing masks and gloves. I'm not against it. If you like to do that, you can, but you know, definitely go out to get some air. You can't be cooped up in a room looking at TV all day. You know, how much cups of tea can one person drink? You know, so definitely go out and get air. The governor even said, you know, that is something that you can do. He just don't want crowds and crowds of people. So not you and 10 cronies huddling together in the park and like kikiing, you know, kiki from a distance. So yeah, I know me and my friends, we went to a park, you know, for not too long. It was like maybe 15-20 minutes. We had some ices, we did stuff like that, but it was a broad spread park, a very big park. It wasn't crowded, anything of that nature. A lot of hiking trails. So definitely take advantage of the parks if you can. If you don't, you can stay home, at least crack open the windows, let some air into the house, you know, spray some Lysol, what have you, you know, so that you can at least feel good about having to be stuck in one residence for God knows how many months. But yeah, so that's my tip. Tip number, I think we're on number 4. So tip number 4 would definitely be self-care. I would think about pampering yourself. Like me, I know some ladies, not every lady is fortunate to know how to do nails, but you can practice. You don't have to be perfect at it. They have all these at-home nail kits. You can buy them at CVS, Walgreens, 7-Eleven. If you're interested in like online ordering, even though that might take some time with everything that's going on, you can totally online order nails and just start practicing at home. I've seen some beautiful tutorials here on YouTube of ladies who did their own gel nails, acrylics, because you know there's nothing else to do, so they're learning a new trade. Me, I can do my nails, fortunately, so I do just always clean them off. Like today I'm gonna change the color, which I'll post up on my blog page, curling style blog. You guys can see there. I'm gonna change the color. I'm always into that. So yeah, just because nail salons aren't open, I'm pampering myself. You know, I brush out, straighten my hair, try and look organized and neat. I don't really do makeup because there's like no point, but even in a regular day I don't do like crazy makeup. I literally just kind of fill in the sparse areas of my natural brows. A little mascara you can do from time to time, throw on a little lip gloss. I don't do like shadows and all that stuff because that's just not me. Sometimes I do foundation and stuff like that, but right now we just doing bare face and a little bit of brows for you guys because y'all know I love my brows. But yeah, I would totally do self-care, whether that is like an at-home spa. I know they have like spa stuff. They have stuff for your back massages, feet massages, doing your nails, doing your arm pedicure. Hey, whatever works for you, totally do it. I have a whole bunch of like sprays and lotions in here because that's like my thing. So yeah, I totally like get into self-care. A little bit of meditating for those who like to do that is totally fine. So yeah, that is definitely a big thing because during this time there's a lot of stress. So I would definitely take into consideration caring for yourself and not getting overwhelmed. And then my last tip for you guys would just be to stay happy, because I know not everybody might have, you know, family, a lot of friends, and this could be something that's very like, you know, mind-boggling that you have to stay at home, you can't see your friends, you can't really do activities with them, like everything is closed. You used to go to the restaurant or something with your friends, you can't sit down in groups. Like that's a lot. And the governor even said too this morning, like, you know, it's not something that human beings are used to. And I know for a fact your girl's not used to this. I like to go outside, I love to do stuff, I love to see Broadway plays, I love to go to the city. I'm always the one that texts my friends and it's like, hey, let's schedule a day in my busy schedule, let's go out, let's do something. Like I'm really not a person to sit at home until like my body's like, okay, Curly, you gotta rest, like stay home. But now that you're forced to stay home, it's a different thing. So yeah, I definitely feel for those who they might not be in their best mental headspace, and it might take more of a toll on them than it will on the ordinary person. So let's just think about, you know, those people who they might not have, you know, what we have, and how this could be affecting them greater than other people. So yeah, stay happy, stay healthy. I know a lot of us are watching those Netflix and quarantine and chill, whatever they want to call it. So try and, you know, be good people, be good and do what y'all have to do. And yeah, those are basically my tips for COVID-19. Stay at home, productivity, just do your thing and try your best to be more diligent. Like this is even a time to create a new hobby or venture into that business that you maybe wanted to start. It, you never know, it can all work out for you since now you have more time on your hands. So there's positives and then there's negatives, but we're trying to really look at the positive. So I just want to bring that to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting again on Friday because, as you guys know, I did post it on Instagram. If you don't follow me, I'm letting you know now. The schedule is Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays is when I'm trying to get the videos up. This being at home thing is pretty good because now I can actually record. The other times I was out like every day of the week, so I didn't really have that chance to record. So now, yeah, I'm taking advantage to record, get to talk to you guys, get to bring you guys more content. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm still trying to think of more ideas. Yeah, so stay tuned for that, and also comment down below if you have any other suggestions of video ideas. Love to hear them, throw them out there. And you can follow me at curling style blog on Instagram. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a comment, you like, share, and subscribe. And thank you, Curker Squad, for always sticking by me. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.